OG show. The OG show. Happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the OG show. I go by the name of A&D. Got my man Ski Boogie in the this evening. How you feeling, bro?
You already know. SKWTBOOGIE. We in the building. You heard?
It's been an unbelievable month. We're on our fifth week this week, Skeet, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Hey, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. All the love that y'all showing us, support and everything. We getting a lot of love and support, man. You know, the buzz is out there, man.
Yeah.
You know, A&D, the buzz is off for you.
Hey, man.
You know, you know, either way, hey, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate the love. You heard 97.5. Hey, we just want to thank everybody, you know.
And listen, it's hometown love for sure. But we're getting a lot of listeners out here around the world too. You know, thanks to Deadstock, we're streaming live on the Deadstock SBY page right now. You know, we got people hitting us up all over the planet, man. And that's what we do over at Live 97.5. We're trying to, you know, put it on a global scale, man. So,
hey, yo, we're trying to make it as big as we can get it. You heard?
Yo.
And it's only I don't want to say the very beginning still, but you know, like you said, this is fifth show? Yeah. So, but it's the beginning of something new and something different. You feel me? It ain't even hot yet.
And we're not checking on.
Was on point.
We was. But you know, that's the breaks of growing, man, and we appreciate everybody that's listening and helping, you know, grow with us as a brand, the OG show, and we appreciate Live 97.5 for the opportunity. So we're gonna do it like this tonight, man. We're gonna do a Rocket Stock segment.
You already know.
We're gonna do down the beating down your block segment.
Yes, sir.
And we got this was a special one for me tonight, Ski, man. You know, a lot of people know this guy around town as being a motivator, as a fighter, as you know, just a force to be reckoned with, man.
Right.
But me personally, I call him family, man. This is my original OG in the building with me tonight. Got my cousin Branden Hudson in the building.
Word.
So it's gonna, and it's no holds barred tonight. You know, I know how we get when we get talking. You know, so
you know,
it's already gonna be a classic tonight on the OG show, man.
We ready to rock, y'all.
Well, let's get into this first track, man. One time,
Stackability.
Yeah, showing the youngins some love.
Hey, y'all go ahead jam out to my man Rumor Stackability. This new song, the new hot joint he just dropped called Summer Breeze, y'all. Let's go. Live 97.5, everything urban.
The OG show.
Hit your chick, she can give me what I need. Hold up, I tell her drop that to her knees. This you know I'm cooler than the summer breeze. After that, you know I gotta leave, cause I'm about my paper though, I'm about my paper though. I'm trying to make it, yo, every dollar I made it, yo. I'm about my paper though, I'm about my paper though. I'm about my paper though with no time for go. It's summertime, I'm feeling like I'm Will Smith. Fresh dreads on, I'm wavy as the Fresh Prince. Every week, I swear meet a newer chick. Part of my steed, she dropped into her knees. I put it on her, and that she don't wanna leave. I got her begging, like rumors, pretty please. I'm about my paper though, it's no time for sacred. I ain't kept the cap on her, I'm just trying to bust it though. Brian Isley, I'm cooler than the summer breeze. Got your chick, hot like 1,000 degrees. You know I'm about my double-decker cheese. It's summertime, so I keep my watch on freeze. I'm young Rock Kim, I'm a microphone fiend. Smoking on the dash at the bloom till it's on E. Call the weed man just to order up some tears. Still standing down for my true OG. Hit your chick, she can give me what I need. Hold up, I tell her drop that to her knees. Please, you know I'm cooler than the summer breeze. After that, you know I gotta leave, cause I'm about my paper though, I'm about my paper though. I'm about my paper though, and I ain't tryna cut these hustles. I'm about my paper though, I'm about my paper though. I'm about my paper though, it's no time for couple. Later on, I told her meet me at the beach. Now, shorty, do you mind wearing that sexy two-piece? You shit wanna kick in summertime like Bruce Lee. You mad cause I'm fly, just just like Jet Li. Mermaid, I got him melted in the bottom of the sea. I'm back my paper though, so you know I gotta leave. Like the sunshine, she can't keep her eyes on me. I gotta wrap it up off HIV. We about to have a good time at the barbecue. Two-step, let you slide at the barbecue. Everybody getting high at the barbecue. Roll up or ride or die at the barbecue. Dominoes on the table at the barbecue. After the day is done, I'm making paper move. I'm about my paper and you know she brought the paper too. Every blue moon, baby, we can rendezvous. Summertime. My paper. My paper. I'm cool.
Live 97.5.
And the OG show, man, we're back one time with him tonight. Got a special, very, very, very special guest if you were tuning in just a minute ago. Locomotive fighter, SBY MMA fitness leader, Mr. Branden Hudson. How you feeling tonight, cuz?
I'm feeling fantastic, man. Good to be here.
Man, this is a long time coming. We've been building up to this past couple weeks, you know. On a side note, my cousin's been, you know, banging me on the phone. Yo, when you gonna get me in here? You know I'm the original OG.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about, man. How you gonna have an OG show without the original OG, man? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even comprehend that, man. But I'm glad to be here tonight, for real.
Now, just to keep the superficial layer of what we are, we're family first. This is my cousin, first cousin. He's my older brother. I was a single child for many years, so I had my cousins to raise me up, and you know, it was interesting with us, to say the least. We're best friends. But you know, as we've grown, man, you know, we've grown into our own lanes as far as, you know, our growth from a personal standpoint. As a business standpoint, you know, obviously I got the store, we're doing the thing with the radio and all that. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Oh man, so much. Well, first of all, you know, got a fight May 13th up in Harrington at the casino.
That's Stellar Fights, right?
That's under Stellar Fights, yep.
And you can look them up on Facebook at Stellar Fights, correct?
Right, Stellar Fights. They're on my Facebook page as well. So, got a pretty tough opponent, you know what I mean? Stand-up guys, so that'll definitely be a war that night. That's on my plate right now. I'm over here at Live Fit Gym in the Twilly Center.
Where is that? The Twilly Center, okay.
Center, yep. That's where I have my company, SPY MMA and Fitness, out there. Oh man, I'm a personal trainer. I'm a life coach. I do public speaking, motivational speaking, group fitness instructor. Man, there's no ends. You know what I mean? I do as far as I can and as much as I can.
Well, I tell you, I've going back to the fight part of it. I've been at each and every one of your fights, and you know, some of them have had good results, some of them have had not so good results. But every time, the biggest thing that I get out of it is that you leave everything in the ring, and your support, your group, your base, the people that follow you and support you is unbelievable. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy how much love you get in the building every time you fight in that cage.
Well, first of all, it's a cage. It ain't a ring. You know what I mean? And you know, MMA guys, we're funny about that. Yeah, I mean, you know, look, I got into MMA, which is, you know, for those who don't know, mixed martial arts, cage fighting, whatever I got into MMA, man, like 6 or 7 years ago, man. I was out of shape. I grew up an athlete, played football, basketball, baseball, banged out in the neighborhoods, you know, did all that. And then, you know, after high school, man, I just, you know, I just settled down. I didn't do a whole lot. You know what I mean? Now, when I say settle down, I'm talking about I didn't exercise. I ate wrong and stuff. So, you know, about 25, 26, man, I started, you know, feeling the pressures of that. Wanted to just lose weight. You know, I'm not one of them guys that like to go and just bang the steel and lift weights or anything. You know what I mean? I like the intensity. A couple little series of events happened. Had a buddy who was fighting. He was like, man, just come in, dude, come train with me. And I was like, you know, man, that ain't my lane, man. Finally, I gave in. I said, you know, I don't want to fight, man. My fighting days are, I just want to look like a fighter, man. No martial arts experience, just, you know, banged out in the neighborhoods. And 3 months later, I was in the cage, man, and it just snowballed, man. You know, I went in there. I had a tremendous amount of support when I went in there. It was my first fight. You know,
that's I mean, the first fight you had over 300 people in it.
No. The last fight I had over 300 people. You know what I mean? Shout out to every single one of y'all that's been riding on this ride with me, man. I really from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you. And, you know, that's kind of where everything went. You know, I come in there. I had my first fight, you know what I mean? And, you know, I didn't get beat up like I saw on TV. As a matter of fact, you know, not trying to be cocky or nothing, but I ain't even beat up yet. You know what I mean? I might have lost a couple, but ain't nobody. I've been beat up in the streets, in the gym worse than I've been beat up in the cage. But, you know, it was a lot of learning curves, a lot of, you know, you had to learn the ground game, had to learn the sport, had to learn a lot of things. And, you know, dude, I went into my third fight 0-2, and at the time I sold more tickets 0-2 than I had any other fight. So, you know, the love, man, and the support, you know, I'm fighting for Salisbury, fam. You know what I mean? This is my town, man. You know, we all bicker about how much we want more and how much we wish that, this, and the third. But, you know, at the end of the day, this town made us. You know, and I want to say something real quick, man. I want to, you know what I mean? I want to give a lot of props out here to Ron Banks, James Smith, you know, OGs like Tavon, Skeet Boogie, and my cousin, man, A&D. I mean, there ain't a person on this station that ain't been to a Tavon party. You know what I mean? The things that my cousin alone's been able to bring to the area, you know what I mean, as far as a rapper and everything. I mean, there's not a whole lot. The boy Feed the General, man. Love this dude, man. Like, yo, I never met him personally, but dude is just bringing so much to this area, man. So
now Feed's been getting his swole on too recently. He's been dropping in pounds.
Absolutely. I mean, he, you know, that's great, you know. But I mean, as far as his buzz and his impact on the city, man, I love what everybody's doing here, man, because that's what it's all about. It's all about positivity, man. It's all about staying in your lane and bringing what you can bring to this area, man. Because, you know, ain't none of us had it easy growing up.
No doubt, no doubt. So getting back to the fighting aspect of it, you know, I know the history. You know, when we were in the streets, you know, anybody that came at us, it don't matter. We standing up to the test. That's just, I think that's an Eastern Shore quality of most people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, you know, when it came down to it, the hands were always there. Now, stepping into the ring, what's the difference? How do you feel when you get in those situations? Because I've never seen you be dropped, mind you, in the cage. But you have taken a couple of L's, and usually it's a technical issue there. What's that feeling when you're going into those situations?
Well, for a lot of people, it's different. You know what I mean? For me personally, you know, fighting in the cage is therapeutic. You know what I mean? It helps me. It helps me really. You know, it's called mixed martial arts, and you know, more importantly, it's an art. You know what I'm saying? So I get to express myself through art. You know, I put it all on the line and train for, you know, an 8-month or 12-week camp.
Yeah.
You know, block myself away from my family. You know, isolate myself away from this, that, and the third. Strict diet. Have always getting it wrong. You know, in the gym. I'll do all that, and I'll go in there and I'll put it on the line in the cage. If I can just inspire one person to say that, look, you know, before I go left, man, I seen what Branden Hudson did. I seen where he come from, man. Maybe I can give another shot instead of just sitting here and possibly going left.
So that brings me into, you know, what I see, you know, and again, we're family, so I see the personal growth all the time. You know, the fact that you have stepped into this role as a motivator, as a speaker, as a life coach, it says a lot in value to, you know, the support system you have and the people that you carry with you. I mean, we're on Facebook Live right now, and, you know, most of the comments are your mom, but a lot of them are family and friends that support what we do every day and, you know, love us consistently. You know, that motivating, that life coach aspect that you're coming with, that just seems to come natural with you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's in me. That's something that's in me. However, you know, I wouldn't be nobody without each and every person that supports me, without each and every person, you know, in this town, in this room, in my life. You know what I'm saying? And that goes out to my haters too. I mean, props to all you haters that hate me. I hate you guys, man. I love you all so much.
Man, they everywhere.
Keith, speak on that one time.
Oh man, what we say? High haters.
Yeah, man. Sign up, get in line, baby. I want as many haters as possible.
Middle fingers up to the haters.
If I'm getting hated on, and I got people that are worried about me, then I'm obviously doing something right. But at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all need a coach. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need a coach, man. You know, I get coached all the time. You know, not just in the cage. I mean, in life. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I really, you know, I come from a hard life, man. I come from the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying?
We call it from the mud.
Yeah. So, you know, what I was able to put through, and what I was able to go through, and what I was able to come out on my own, you know what I mean, and the support that I had, man, I owe that. I owe that to my peoples, man. I owe that to my clients. I owe that to my family. I owe that to my friends. I owe that to my kids. I owe that to everybody, man, because, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, there's a good chance I wouldn't be here, man. You know, I wouldn't be here without the blessings. So, no doubt, man. I mean, you know, it's just my purpose in life, man. And let me tell y'all something, man. When you find your purpose in life, yo, it is so fulfilling, man. It's like the best feeling in the world, man, to know that I wake up every day and do what I'm supposed to do. So
yeah, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. Let's jump to the break, but before we do, Comedy's Most Wanted. One of 5 of the hottest comedian headliners on one stage, the most wanted comedians in comedy. One night only, Saturday, April 22nd at the Wycomico Youth and Civic Center. Get ready for Lavelle Crawford, Corey Holcomb, JJ Williamson, Dominique, and DC Young Fly. Get your tickets today or listen in to win tickets with your event. Connect Live 97.5, everything urban. We about to go time, but we're gonna drop this Stizzy Stacks block stock coming up this week. We'll talk about that when we get back from the break. But yeah, it's everything live.
Yeah, you know, Live 97.5, man. Hey, the OG show, man. We definitely putting it down.
Yeah, for sure, man. And you know, you got April 22nd, Dead Stock presents Return of the Block Stock, Stizzy Stacks, and Len Bias mixtape release party. April 22nd from 9 to 2 a.m. Headquarters live downtown Salisbury. Man, come join us. The party and enter the sneaker raffle. Come in, bring your kicks. We're gonna be having vendor tables set up. It's gonna be a live dope party, and it's gonna be the Len Bias mixtape release party. So going into the break, man, we're gonna rock out with this Stizzy Stacks Young OG track. No doubt, no doubt. Technical difficulties on the play. We're gonna get right back to it. All right, we'll get back to the conversation, Brand, while we here.
yeah,
Let's talk about your next fight coming up.
Yeah.
Stellar Fights.
yes,
What date is that again?
that's May 13th.
Who's your opponent?
This kid out of Bowie, his name's Alvin Amina. You know, stand-up guy. He's a Muay Thai fighter. You know what I mean? So he's game, man. It should definitely be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a war. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I really look forward to really just getting in there and throwing it out all on the line and you know, letting it go. So the people are gonna be highly impressed and satisfied with that fight alone. Plus the whole card in itself is stacked. So
And where can they get tickets?
message me on Facebook, man. You know, hit me up. I got tickets for sale. You know, that's how I make my money. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's where you can get them from. Check my Facebook page, Branden, BRANDEN Hudson. You know what I mean?
Word. No doubt.
Hey, shout out to Kim King. She tuned in right now. She said Branden Hudson is a true motivator. You know what I mean? So,
Well, that's what's up.
Big
You
up.
getting that?
Appreciate
Show,
that.
man.
Love y'all, man. I appreciate that so much.
Well, let's go.
Let's get to the Stizzy Stack Show. Live 97.5. You heard? Let's go.
OG show.
7.5.
Young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, I'm a young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, I'm a young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, I'm a young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, I'm a young shorty, young inside the bar. I just blew a whole check inside the mall. Get it back up. Got me shooting on these haters like a star. If you a snitch, I guess you are who you are. I'm a young OG, ball like Kobe. Got homie 40 on me. I'm claustrophobic. Thick black tenderoni. Enormous. Good performer, gas potent. Bro be floating. I'm a young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, I'm a young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, I'm a young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, I'm a young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, I'm a young
Quiet, he the police. Move around, you don't know me. Yeah, presidential, so they vote me. Look at y'all, no foley. I be in the hood thuggin' with OG. I just smoke me an OZ or OG. Drunk on pain, I might around OD. Keep the pistol like Angela Jolie. Y'all on me in VIP. I'm like, move, you must be a fan or something. That there over there mugging this shit. Baby, that must be your man or something. He must not know I'm an OG. He must not know I got status. Play with it if you want to. I'ma pop his ass like a Zany. And I put that on my mammy Tammy. Real, the last man standing. Standing still, but my wrist in motion. Broke, you ain't got a token. I'm an OG, but a young one. I got plenty status, I can get it cracking. Real spill, ain't cap. It's still no poking out, I ain't lacking.
Young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, I'm a young OG, 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 I'm a young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, young OG, nigga, I'm a young OG.
Live 97.5.
And we back in here, OG show. Yeah, we in here. We live. We got the Pantone 7s this week, man. Now, for our new listeners, Rock and Stock is a weekly segment. We talk about the hottest in fashion and sneakers coming out. So, on our Facebook Live, we're going to review a couple things this week. If you're feeling it, give us some feedback. Yo, you're rocking with it. If you ain't feeling it, you stocking it. It's all good. This week, we got the Pantone 7, Jordan 7 brand. It done dropped for a couple more weeks. I got them in hand. I'm showing them to the Facebook Live feed right now. Yeesh. Man, it's playing off the UNC, and I don't know if Jordan really had this in his plans when he started it. You know, when he came out during the Tar Heels and said the roof is the ceiling, you know what I mean? I don't know if he had this Illuminati plan out or not, but UNC just won the championship last week. It just so happened he's coming out with Pantone 11s. He's coming out with Pantone 7s. He's got all sorts of UNC colors on the way, man. So this one's crazy, man. It's got a premium suede on the top. It's like a blue UNC color. It has a white midsole. All the way around on the sole is all white as well. I don't know how you feeling about this one, Dane.
I mean, who don't like 7s? First of all, you know what I mean? I mean, the 7 was one of the classic shoes. Plus, of course, Jordan had planned for UNC colors to come out because he knew they was going to win, man. I mean, you know, Mike. Just because Mike ain't on the court don't mean he still ain't the greatest, man. Come on, man.
And yo, and let's get back to the history, man. You are my OG. You know what I mean? The OG show wouldn't be what it is without us having an OG, correct?
Hey, we taught y'all to rap, cuz.
Hey,
Tell him we taught y'all to rap.
Hey, come on, man. See, I step back from the rap game a little bit, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely the freestyle sessions in the bedroom, you know what I mean? The Jordan addiction, that came from a history, man. And I think this one's a history shoe. I think it's a classic one. I'm definitely rocking. You rocking?
Yeah, absolutely.
What you think, Skeet?
You already know I'm rocking, man. Hey, blue's my color. Like, them joints is tough, man.
And that sky blue is like a summer twist.
All I can say is this.
Let's go.
Hey, you know y'all gonna be mad at me because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing the sneaker game for so long, man, that I'm gonna cop them joints and step right in the mud puddle just to make everybody angry, you know what I mean? 'Cause I don't even care like that, man. Let me dirty them up, make everybody angry, and walk around with them like that.
You know the Crying Jordan meme's the most popular Instagram share or something like that. I got a feeling that some people gonna be putting that Crying Jordan meme up come I think it's the 25th that they drop. So
actually.
Well, let's keep it moving, man. We're gonna talk about Kanye's new fashion line, man. He's come out with a high-end jewelry collection, and we was talking about this before the show, man. What was the description you put on it, Dane?
Oh man, that necklace he's selling for 13 racks. Oh man, look like Pop-Pop's jewelry, man. You know what I mean? Look like he done found a coin.
So Kanye has come out with a very minimalist because Kanye has this idea that everything he does is minimalist, even though it's very extreme, very on the cusp of what fashion forward thinking is. And it's a very basic gold chain. It's got the Mother Teresa or the Jesus pieces, but they're very, very simple and very
crazy, man.
What it looks like to me is like, you know, they make necklaces that come from like shipwrecks, and they mount them and put them on around a necklace, and to me
look like they got it off somewhere off of some National Geographic.
You should be rocking like this velour feel suit with the no shirt underneath and the gold chain, you know what I mean, popping out the front with the chest hair. You know what I mean? You gotta have the chest hair if you're gonna rock that way. So I'm personally saying Kanye's brand in a whole, talking about the Yeezy collection, we're talking about, you know, all the way down to the Yeezys. I'm not big on the hype. I'm not feeling the hype, you know? So I'm not a Kanye hater per se, because he is one of the most creative individuals ever. But I come from, this is the OG show. I come from the first Kanye project, you know what I mean? Where he's using sample everything. Everything's out the basement. Everything's hardcore. What you think about it, Skeet?
My honest opinion is, I just think Kanye is just being Kanye because he think he can do what he can. I mean, just because he's Kanye, that's what it is, you know. Hey. But 13 racks, man, come on, man.
Well, he did say he went into Jacobs and dropped 35,000. So
on,
you know,
man. Hey, Kanye, if you listening, man, look,
Drizzle's outside. He's gonna be running around the club. Yeah, I need to. Situation out there like that.
Hey, 13 racks though for that.
You ain't. Nice. All right, that's what it is. MC Drizzle in the building. One time.
Good.
What you think? You rocking or you stocking?
Oh man, you know it really, you know, I'm gonna wait till I become a grandfather before I wear the coin necklace. You know what I mean? First, but you know, I mean, Kanye's Kanye, man. You know, he does. Why not? You know, I mean, at the end of the day, Kanye is a pioneer of what he's done before he dropped his first couple of tracks, man, and his mixtapes, man. Like nobody was doing what Kanye was doing. You know, if you dissect everybody's life, man, I mean, he just as off the charts and just as high and low as Kanye is, man. You know, he's in the limelight, man. Everybody see what he do. You know, he's very expressive. Why not, man? Kanye, do what you do.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, well, we're going to cut it short this week for the Rock and Stock edition, but before we go to the break, Return of the Block Stock, Dead Stock presents Block Stock 3, Stizzy Stacks and Len Bias mixtape release party, Saturday, April 22nd from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Headquarters Live, downtown Salisbury. Come join the party to enter the sneaker raffle. That's right, they're giving away those kicks. Also play the Kickmaster game, plus tons of other giveaways. Special guests in the building, C-Mac, Scooty J, Skeet Boogie, and Ruckus. And of course, we're doing the Len Bias Stizzy Stacks mixtape release party, hosted by Live 97.5.
Oh yeah, you already know we're gonna be in the building, man. Putting it down, man. Turn it down, you heard?
Crazy, man.
We all the way live, man.
Dad hat, lit AF. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be lit. You know
see, Drizzle already on some exclusive stuff already.
Yeah, he's super exclusive. He always got the new. All right, let's go into the break one time. We got a couple of tracks this week.
That new French.
Yeah, in the future joint, no pressure.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah,
Live 97.5, everything urban, the OG show.
Live 97.5.
And action.
Live 97.5, the OG show. Mr. Beating Down Your Block reporting in.
You already know, beating down that block, boy. Skeet Boogie in full effect, you heard? Oh, man, you know what? I ain't even going for no headline right here. But what we're going to start talking about right now is...
Everybody knows
let me turn the track down just a little bit.
Everybody knows what it is.
This whole Donald Trump, you know what I mean? Striking Syria, you know, with the bombs, man. Just, you know, sending the bombs, you know, man, come on, man.
Bombs over Syria.
Hey, bombing them, man.
Listen, man. This is
we can go round table with the opinions, you heard me?
Yeah, and this is a serious conversation right now that it's everywhere, and they're talking, and here it comes in. The conversation we had with Fee was talking about sensationalism on social media. You got all these political wings, whether it's the left wing or the right wing. They've got these articles, and they say Russia's boats are headed towards the one that slung the bombs out. The Navy,
man.
And it's like, I don't think that these type of things are truly happening. But what's happening in our world right now is that everybody's fighting for that top spot, and I'm calling it what it is. Over the past decade, our country hasn't been USA number one. We've been struggling to stay in that top spot. So, I personally think that what he did was needed. I think it should have happened sooner. I think we could have addressed the issue in different ways, but it happened like this. So how do we move forward?
And you know what? You're right, Andy. And real quick, I'll just pull this up too right here. Let me just touch this real quick. The airstrike participated by the Syrian government's use of chemical weapons on the rebel-held town of Khan Sheikhoun. If I said it right, it's a foreign name, whatever.
No doubt.
Marked the complete reversal attitude of President Trump, who in 2013 advised President Obama via Twitter, do not attack Syria. Okay, so you just said 4 years ago, do not attack. You were telling President Obama.
Hey, you seen the one meme where he got the fingers pointed, and it says says when Twitter fingers turn into trigger fingers.
Exactly, man.
So what you think about Cheeto Head, Brandon? Let's talk about Cheeto Head for a second.
Man, so y'all bait me into politics. Y'all nasty. Well, first of all, just like President Obama, when so many people didn't like him, I can't refer to my president as Cheeto Head. That's my president. So, as a leader myself, I would hope that people would respect me as a leader. Regardless if I like them or if I don't. Second of all, shout out to all the people in armed forces and all the vets, man, because they're the real ones who really going through it, man. Unlike a lot of these internet gangsters and politicians and stuff like that. So shout out to all of our vets and all of our people that have been serving and still continuing to serve. I'm gonna break it down like this, man. First of all, if he said don't bomb him 4 years ago and then said bomb him 4 years later, hey, there were people I didn't want to punch in the face 4 years ago, and then I actually had to punch him in the face 4 years later. So we know things could change. But my whole thing about this and politics and everything, man, I'll be 36 this month, right? So my first president was Ronald Reagan, and I've been living on the Eastern Shore all my life, right? And I keep it real with everybody, and I'm gonna piss some people off about this, but you know what? Y'all just gonna have to respect my opinion. Language. My bad. I didn't know that was a cuss word. I've been doing so good. I'm gonna upset some people about this, but every president that's come through here in my existence, ain't nothing changed in my neighborhood. My neighborhood been the same. You know what I'm saying? My neighborhood had a little bit ups, had a little bit of downs. This area has been the same to me. So, as me, what I focus on is how can I better myself and produce law-abiding, productive citizens within my household? How can my kids, how can my household produce productivity? And once I get my thing together, once I got everything in my household and I feel like, I'm doing a good job, you know what I'm saying? Then I can go over here and look at you and say, Andrew, you need help? Skeet, you need any help? Instead of jumping up on the internet and jumping on the bandwagon and, blasting the lady about who let the kid fall in the monkey cage.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that you said that, man. That's real.
I mean, at the day, think about that. Think about the lady that's kid fell in the monkey cage, right? The gorilla, Hombre. You know what I mean? Man,
get it right. R.I.P. to Harambe.
R.A. Blanks out for Harambe. You know what I'm talking about? But at the end of the day, right, man, everybody jumped on that, talking about how crazy this lady is, how irresponsible this lady is, how this, that, and the third. I'm assuming everybody got kids in this room and a lot of listeners too.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody in here on this radio, everybody here right now know that if you turn your head for 1 second, your kid gonna be into something, right? We don't think that this woman felt ashamed of herself when the kid fell in the monkey cage and the gorilla died. We don't think this woman felt irresponsible, but what everybody want to do? Everybody want to jump on the internet and bash this lady instead of saying, you know what, baby,
real, man.
You need some help. So at the end of the day, man, I don't really do politics. I'm for the people. You know what I'm saying? I represent the people, and the only way that I can represent the people, the only way I can be a leader is lead by example and focus on what I can do in my home and help as many people as I can. I ain't gonna give you no money. I ain't gonna help you like that. I ain't gonna give you no money. But if you need me, if you need my time, if you need my assistance, if you need me a vent, a shoulder to lean on, whatever, I'm here for you, man. I think if we all paid more attention to that, opposed to what stuff we don't understand, military stuff and everything, I think we would have a much more productive society, man.
Well, and I think that's a very realist approach. You know what I mean? Our local community needs us to lead by example, so that the youth that are growing up. I mean, the other reality of it is that we're living in a modern society that's a reality show day in and day out. Something is going on, whether it's in politics, whether it's in popular social media, whether it's in schools. You're talking about them deploying pepper spray at Bennett last week. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're living in a society where it's a reality show right now, and these kids shouldn't be watching us destroy and break down each other. They should be seeing us build and bring people together on a daily basis.
Absolutely. I mean, check this out real quick, right? We had such a division in our country with Hillary and Trump, right? We had such a division. And so many people were ashamed to say who they voted for. We're embarrassed. And obviously, it was a lot of Trump supporters because he done got elected, right? So at the end of the day, check this out. All these people going on and running around talking about, vote for this, vote for that. We should vote for them, vote for them. They so worried about what TV got us. Most of the people in this city right here does not know who ran against Jake Day when he went up for election. Does not even know our mayor's name. If we focus more on our home and our local politics, man, that's where stuff get taken care of. That's where stuff get done. But everybody worry about what everybody else talk about, man, instead of worry about what's going on behind the scenes. Man, that's messed up in Salisbury. And I'm gonna keep it 100. It is messed up in Salisbury. The dope is taking over.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that claim they want diversity. Look how hard it was to get this radio station started. People claim they want these things, but when it's really brought to their face, when it's really at the forefront, nobody really wants to step up and take that.
Well, and that's real. I mean, you look at it for what it is. Our streets need us to lead by example, and I think that might be a common thread of what these conversations of what we having on the OG show come amount to, and that is that you start at home taking care of your kids and raising them up right and making sure that they're doing their thing properly day in and day out and respecting the rules and leading by example themselves to become better citizens, so that we're dealing with situations like that. I'm sorry, I just maybe you are right, maybe everybody's got a political view, but this guy that's running our country right now should not be running our country, and that's my opinion. That's where it's gonna be at. It's the OG show, and that's my official opinion.
And I respect that, and you gotta respect it. You gotta respect your point. You gotta respect the people that support him. But at the end of the day, he's our president.
No doubt.
We don't have no say about the matter.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? If we did, what was the vote at? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I mean, just if I say anything, man, just focus on what you can change. Focus on how you can change for the better and what you can do for your community and for your people around you, man. That's going to make more of an impact on anything, you know what I mean, than whatever's going on in this news and on social media, man.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
That's something real. Hey, I know time is cranking on us real quick. You got to get on to the next story, man. But, man, hey, I definitely appreciate everything we just talked about, though, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
We said before the show came on, this would be one of the realest shows that we had come on,
Yeah.
And we definitely appreciate Branden, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, things is real, man. But on to the next story right now. Let's get into this real quick. And this is another thing, like, y'all forget that social media. Come on, man. Stop being dummies and putting stuff on social media that you shouldn't put on social media. It's common sense. It's 2017.
Yeah.
But y'all still put it up.
I mean, they figured it out.
Come on. All right, here we go, man. Chris Brown and Lil Wayne are being investigated for their ties to Harrison Garcia, a Miami-based producer who is on trial for federal drug charges. According to the Miami Herald, Garcia bragged via text message about receiving $15,000 in his bank account from Chris Brown for drugs. In an exchange with the woman, Garcia shared a screenshot of a wire transfer from Christopher Brown, who is a.k.a. Chris Brown, the singer. When the woman asked why he paid Garcia, he responded by saying drugs, lean, and shh. All right, so like, Brandon, I got to come on. He also directed his boy, his Doughboy to deliver drugs to Lil Wayne as he texted, "I'll shoot you some trees." It's for Wayne.
Well, look, I'm gonna be talking to a girl.
Pillow talking. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. I'm gonna keep it 102. All right, for the original OG show right now. Come on, man. Stop telling your secrets, man.
That ain't OG.
That ain't OG. That ain't. Let's flash for the cameras, man. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, man. Do we have to do this again? Yo, stay off your phones, man. Stop talking to these people that don't care about you. I mean, make better choices in life first. You know what I mean? But if you are deciding that that's the route you're gonna go, which I don't advocate that at all. Think about how many people, man, you're destroying, and think about how many people you're affecting, man. One of the biggest things that people don't understand is a 1-inch bullet changes so many lives.
No doubt.
Changes so many lives. Like a 1-inch bullet, bro, can change the course of everyone's life, not just the person who's shooting or the person getting shot. You know what I'm talking about? And man, I've been in them environments, man. I've ducked bullets. Let's be honest, man. Like, I've lived that kind of life, man, and I'm not proud of that. Nor am I telling you that that's something to brag about. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo,
and listen, based on our history, talking to get you killed. What? You know what I mean? Talking will get you killed the quickest. So now you got these platforms, and I mean, social media is great. Right now we're live on Facebook, and we're able to utilize that in a positive way that we can connect to the listeners with us and all that good stuff. But man, if you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, let's just not talk about it. Let's just see each other when we see each other. Let's not brag to our bros about how we get in it. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, man. Like,
and Weezy didn't know nothing about it.
Nope, they know now.
They got that paperwork served at the door.
Man, you know daggone well.
Flag on the field.
You know daggone well. Let's be honest. Let's keep it real. You know daggone well they ain't doing no drug transactions with anyone. What I mean? They gonna send their little flunky.
What's his name again? Garcia. Yeah. Garcia, you got your
denied.
Social media did it.
Your G card is taken.
End the conversation.
Come on, man.
They've got a criminal history themselves.
The crazy part is, like, honestly, man, to each is their own. You do what you do on your own behind closed doors. You know what I mean? It don't have to be publicized. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't know your business.
Yo, not only hopefully Weezy and Breezy get off of it, hopefully somebody out there learns from this situation. You know what I mean? Stop pillow talking, man. Stop telling all your business. Nobody's impressed with that. You know what really upsets me? I'm going to get into it. Yo, these videos of these fights, man. Stop videotaping fights, man. I'm going to tell you who's not impressed with that. Who's not impressed with that cheerleading. First of all, a fighter don't want to see that. You know what I mean? Square up. Second of all, your real OG don't want to see that. The OG of that neighborhood, the OG of your family. Man, you don't care about that. Stop videotaping these fights,
real,
man.
We go, man, just keep your head low, do your thing, and get your money. Don't brag to your broads. Don't talk about it on social media. Just keep it to yourself, man.
Yeah.
And that's the Beating Down Your Block report, man. We've been talking about a lot tonight, Dame. This is my official cousin term, Dame. Branden Hudson, SBY MMA and Fitness. You got a fight coming up, bro.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that.
Well, first of all, I want to thank my sponsors real quick. The supporters. Coastal Comfort, Courtesy Chevrolet, The Supplement Shop, Campbell's Collision, Joel Maher with Caldwell Banking, and Plaza Tapatia. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for believing in the movement.
No doubt.
Second of all, we're located at Live Fit Gym over in the Twilly Center. So, you know what I mean? It's SBY MMA and Fitness. If you want to learn how to fight, if you want to make a change in your life, if you just want to work out, lose weight, holla at me. Yeah, May 13th, man, at Harrington at the casino on the Stellar Fights. Your boy's gonna get in there. Man, I'm gonna bring it, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause boy wants to stand, I want to stand. I'm gonna put everything out online. So it's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a war. He's game. You know what I mean? But he's in trouble. So, definitely check me out. DM me, message me, hit me up for tickets. They will sell out. The Stellar Fights just turned pro with the organization, so they have pro and amateur fights. They will sell out. You know what I mean? Come in there and support your local boy, man. You know what I mean? Come in there and represent Salisbury for us, man, because, I will certainly represent Salisbury.
Well, that's what's up, man. We appreciate you being on the show with us, man.
Thank you.
And you're definitely my official OG, so you're OG certified for sure. Before return of Block Stock, Dead Stock presents Block Stock 3 and Stizzy Stacks and Len Bias mixtape release party Saturday, April 22nd from 9 to 2 a.m. at Headquarters Live downtown Salisbury. Man, come kick it with us. And also another announcement before we go. Comedy's Most Wanted, 5 of the biggest, hottest comedian headliners on one stage. Most wanted comedians in comedy, one night only, Saturday, April 22nd. We're going to give a air right now. We'll be by the lines for a few minutes. If you want to grab those tickets, call in 410-548-9750 and you get your exclusive passes to the Comedy's Most Wanted tour, April 22nd.
Give them the number one more time before you get up.
9750.
To get them tickets, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get up out of here. We got to wrap it up. My main man, DJ Shorty T, is up next with the mix, y'all. Hey, put it down for the 302, the 410, whatever you want to call it. 97.5, everything urban. Skeet Boogie, A&D, Branden Hudson, boy, we in the building. The OG show, man. We here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, holler at us next week, man.
Live 97.5.